Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here. We got the Last Starship, Alpha 3. We are continuing on our Let's Play. As mentioned, this is my first Let's Play in quite a while. I just finished that movie. Spent a lot of time on it. And it's been a while since I got to play. So, the first episode in this was a live stream. Hadn't done one of those in a while either. Figured, well, why not try it, see how my internet works. So if you missed the first one, maybe jump back and check it out a little bit. So we have the Calais. Oh, I'm pronouncing that right. I designed this as a warship. It was in the movie. Using it as a starting vessel. And we've been playing on a little bit. We are in Sector 3. We just jumped in. Let's check out what we're doing. I think we got a pretty solid start on this ship here. We got some Gatling guns on this side, mining lasers on this side. We got some hyperspace. We have a hyperspace scoop, collect isotopes for FTL canisters, which we have a ton of now. The 37, yeah. So we get plenty of those. We are making our own fuel when we go into a Metreon gas cloud. That's cool. It tells you the total when you highlight over it. 16,000 Metreon gas gathered. Nice. So we've not had to buy any fuel. We have 11,000 fuel on board. We hit up a ice meteor and got some ice on board, which does not thaw, so that's always a bonus. We got some water later. There's some refined Metreon we collected. Anyway, which we need to put a loading port for that to load that in, so we can turn it into fuel through our chemical lab. Anyway, continuing on our game. Well, I guess before we continue on, click that like button if you enjoy my videos. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you enjoy my videos. I would appreciate it. Everyone who has subscribed, I really appreciate that too. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It's pretty awesome for everyone who watches my video. It is pretty cool stuff. Alright, so we just jumped in the sector. We have 2,000 data, almost 600 ammo, a ton of FTL jumps or charges, bunch of fuel, food, water, several oxygen. We have several oxygen on board. We have plenty of oxygen on board. I think what I want to do, we have, what is our space bucks at? We have money somewhere, don't we? There's way on the top left. Can't read that. 3.004 million. So it's 3 million space bucks. I want to buy another ship. I think I want to put this into a warship, combat vessel, and make another ship the primary. This is just not laid out very well for what we're doing with it. Everything. I mean, I could probably move things around, make it a little better, but it's just with all these bulkheads, I'd have to wipe out all these balls and make it a little better. So, let's see how we get on. Sector map. Alright, so we have hostiles here. Not going there. And the derelict vessel. I mean, we could check it out. A lot of times the hostiles don't attack you until you engage them or get too close to them. But that's not always the case. Sometimes they come say hi. We have hostiles here. We have a distress call over here. So we can go rescue those people and then jump to this colony over here on the bottom right and drop them off. And then there's another shipyard up here with a colony. Might be some mining here. Maybe it's on the edge of the asteroid belt. So there might be some mining opportunities there. There's definitely some gas here, so we'll collect some gas, get a little more fuel, another derelict vessel, and a shipyard on the exit point. So this might be a short sector. Let's speed it up, and the Calais says jump. Alright. Tacticals, where are we at? Oh, they're right next to us. Cool. And they're moving. Let's rotate them around. Speed it up because it's going way too slow. By the time we pull a UE, this way here. Alright. Normal speed. We'll engage our thruster controls using the keyboard JKLIUO, however you want to say it. UIO, JKL. Gotta line these squares or diamonds up. As mentioned, I do like the docking port alignment better now than it was originally. Originally, it looked like a yellow ladder, and these having the two diamonds, I like a lot better. It's pretty cool. It makes me think of landing lights in an airport. Oh, is he going too fast? Can we catch him? Thrusters on. Okay. Page up is the default for the engine thrust. All right. Page down is the slowdown. Page up is the thrust forward. Try to use that a little bit to change my thrust. Thrusters to adjust. Once we hook onto them, we're good. Okay, and okay, we're locked in. Can we kill thrust? All right, kill thrust. We're dragging them. All right, people coming on board. We get 20 crew out of 50, 51 people. Oh my goodness. Just under 3 minutes to get them all on board before the ship explodes. Does not look in good shape. And okay, we got them all on board. Let's disconnect. Two things there. If you're still connected to them when the ship explodes, you'll damage your docking port. And two, if you attack the ship and destroy it, you don't really get much out of it, so not worth doing. Other than the experience. Okay, let's jump to this colony here and dump these people off before we lose too much food and water. Fair jump. If anyone knows if there's a shortcut key to hit FTL, let me know, because I'm not aware of one. I always have to click the button. Like map, you hit M, goes to map. FTL, I'm not sure. And jump. And speed it up. Okay, let's go to contracts. Let's dump these people off. Oh, there's not even a contract for it because we just got it on the map. So, shuttle automatically comes. I'm going to take them off to the ship. One thing I've seen mentioned that is a good idea is if in the future you could designate certain docking ports for certain things. Like we could designate this docking port for passenger unloading and this one for cargo. Or certain things of cargo, maybe. Be a neat idea. Because if you have a really large vessel with several docking ports, it might be beneficial to have maybe the docking port next to all the cargo be specified as a primary for cargo, as long as it's not damaged. That'd be a cool thing to have in the future, like long term. Anyway, contracts. What do we have here? We have deliver cargo, don't want it. Manufacture resources. Titanium crystals. How many? I don't know how much titanium we have on the ship yet. At the moment, 48 stacks of titanium. That's a lot. Cargo, don't want to do that either. Do we have... I think we don't have an inventory. I'd like to see an inventory of my ship. I'd like a nice list to see what I have on board. I guess if I go to trade and sell, it would tell me that, wouldn't it? Okay, here we go. So here's my inventory. And I don't have any stacks of titanium. Precious ore. Stack of 20. So we need to change. Don't I have a smelter? Here we go. Smelter. Right click on it. Let's change that to precious ore. And smelt some precious ore with some precious money. There it goes. Getting the ore. 20 of them in that batch and 8 there. We'll get a few bucks out of that. Let's trade. It's been a while since I played. I don't remember if I had something to sell. That was worth some money. Do I have FTL drive? Yes, we do. Let's sell that sucker for the full amount. I know I bought low, sell high. Extra smelter, railgun. Oh man, that's right. I bought the railguns cheap too, and the engines. Let's sell one engine. All 4 railguns right now. And keep this stuff for now. Compost, don't need that. Once you have a garden, basically, what's it called? Hydroponic garden. Yeah, garden. Then you can use compost. I don't have one yet. The ship is a bit too small for it. So, not going to deal with it. So right now, confirm 650k. Nice. Like the trade menu sell. Is there anything else I could sell in here? There's a couple things. I can keep the munitions factory to make our own weapons later on in the game. Explosives, we'll keep on hanging on to those. Refined Metreon, I could just put a loader in our pipeline and have that added to our system. Let's just do that. I think we need to buy another loader though, so... was it logistics would it be under? Yeah, loader. Firm. Oh, maybe we already had one. Didn't need it. Let's change the overlay to schematic, because it's hard to see anything in this view. There's a chem lab, so basically this red line here, we need to put a loader on that to get the refined methane gas into there. It's kind of temporary too, so maybe just put in the cargo area right here like this. That kind of looks like a good place for it. We can put next to the smelter here. It's out of the way. Let's do that. So installs a loader. Oh wait, shuttle was docked already when I bought the stuff, so it was unloaded automatically or right away. So I did not have one already. Alright, good deal. Engine. We can go install our 5th and final engine here. And all the pipelines and wires in there. So we are now a fast whatever ship. Mining vessel. Well, we're very fast. If we get in some trouble, we can get out pretty quickly now. And as a tip, so these engines take up a lot of space. I added walls here in the engine where you can't really do anything with anyway to add extra health to the ship. So, or toughness is what it's called. So if I change it to flooring, the toughness is going to go down. If I change it to walls, it goes up. It's a minor amount. It doesn't make much of a difference, but it does add up. So, just a tip. Add some extra walls in the interior if you just have empty space. Like right here, I could probably put a few more walls, make it a little thicker. And it increases toughness by a few points. Nothing major, but it does add up. If you do that across your ship, it might add, 50 to 100 at most, maybe, on a smaller ship like this. In bigger ships, it makes a much bigger difference. But just an idea, just so you're aware. Habitation deck is the same thing. The bigger your habitation, the weaker your ship is. So pay attention to that. Just don't make it all habitation because you make your ship a lot weaker. Make it reasonable sized for what you need. This is normally smaller, but I have it a little bit bigger so I can transport crew passengers around. And that is all. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Sector map. We didn't get any mining missions. Oh, we can't jump directly there because this guy's in the way. Can we jump to this guy back here in the gas? Yeah, we'll go there. We'll suck up some gas for fuel. And we'll move on to the next place. Jump man! There we go. I've been seeing this more, the whole map is pink or reddish color versus just being clouds you collect. 6.7 per second. So not bad. It's kind of on the lower end of the bigger stuff, but what's somebody saying? If you have clouds, zoom out. So yeah, you can see the cloud here. As you suck up the gas, this actually goes away, typically. Everything else around this is just probably for dramatic effect. But this cloudish area here is where the actual gas is. So if you move someplace in it, you can get more. The thing is, it's in between. It's like in between the camera and the ship, so you can see it shifts a bit. So right now we're like in between the clouds and outside the clouds based on the viewing angle, so it's kind of hard to tell where you actually are in the clouds. And tactical doesn't really do much for you, so go there. But when you move sometimes like this, you go over your collector and you can see what is gathering. 6.2 is loud. So you see it going up. So we're getting into a richer part of the cloud. 7, 8, So it's definitely good to move. It looked like there was more stuff here. We up to 10? Wow. 11. So yeah, that worked out in our favor that time. 12. This will slowly go down. So as you collect the gas, you're removing it from the system, from what's available. So it does go down. Yeah, 12.1. So lots collecting. Let's see. We want to go to this colony next. Let's see if we get some missions there. And then we'll go to derelict and then shipyard. So we'll go bop, bop, bop. Unless this guy gives us mission to collect some asteroid minerals, some tilium or something, then we will divert. But if not, we'll just stick around. And what's the plan? Alright, let me speed the game up. So yeah, fuel should be, it's kind of going up now. Hope even speed the game up even faster. So it's ticking up. Our tank, yeah, we just maxed out the tank. So now it's getting blocked and we're kind of inhibiting ourselves here. Kind of need a bigger tank in these situations, or another small tank. Again, this is a warship not designed for this type of activity. Like cram a medium tank somewhere, like in the storage area, or a small tank somewhere in this cargo space here, where the crew can still get to the thruster. Probably put it right here. Like chemical lab making FTLs. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have one though, do we? Smelter, munitions, factory, loader, chemical lab. Yeah, no. Too bad. Medium tank for fuel. This guy's making fuel. Okay. I think we're just going to leave because just sitting here is wasting time and doesn't do much for us. I don't know the ratio. We could be making more fuel than we're using sitting idle. I guess if we sped it back up, we can probably see that. Well, I mean, it looks like it's going up. We are eating food and water, though. Yeah, I guess it's going up pretty quickly at a high speed when you fast forward it. All right, normal speed. Either way, let's jump out. We don't have capacity to store more gas. Let's just jump on out of here. We filled up our small tank. That thing will continue to produce fuel as we're gone. 6,000 metric gas here, plus the pipe. Either way, it's down to 5.86 per second. And jump. Alright, we have 4.19 million trade or contracts. 10 new. Mining contract. Difficult rating 1, we want that. Mining contract. Difficulty 2, to say there's meteor shower, that's what I figured. So difficulty 2 typically is a meteor shower. What's a 3 mean? Meteor shower in the system. So again, meteor shower. I do have a pair of Gatling guns on one side of the ship, so I could risk it. This is a lot of money. Cargo, no thanks. I think that was 90k. Just 8 minutes to deliver it. So difficulty 1, we'll accept that, because, 90, between the two, that's 200k. Don't have 29 free cabins. Don't have 29 free cabins. Oh, you can't scroll down, you gotta click and drag. 247,000, alright. Alright, so we're gonna risk it. We're gonna take all these mining missions. What we could have done is with the level 1, go there, collect as much minerals as we could, come back, accept the missions, then complete them right away if we had enough for it. But we'll do it like this anyway. We have 2 Gatling guns, we'll see how well they work. Okay. Oh, way higher at the start. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. And they're all in the same place. And I also didn't think about we are still in a gas cloud. This new place. 0.8, 6 point, yeah. Trade. Can we buy a medium tank? Or, well, let's take a look at this. I mean, we could put a medium tank in here and pipe it over, or pipe it up to it. Or even just put a medium tank right here and pipe into it. Yeah, let's do that. Does it have one? They don't have a medium tank. Oh my goodness. That a large one, right? Or a huge one? Oh, where are they at now? Right here. No, they have a huge one. There's small, medium, and huge. No medium or huge, but they have a small one, so we'll take that maybe. No, we'll pass on it. Oh, I really want the medium-sized tank. It's fine. It has some funds, but not enough. Anomaly's getting closer. Okay, slow down tacticals. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's start right here. It looks like the meteors are coming from the left side, which works perfect because I have the mining lasers on my left and the drones on the right, or mining lasers on the right. Sorry, Gatling guns left, mining lasers right, I believe. Yeah. So orders, I don't... no, wait. Editor, battle stations, man these Gatling guns. So in the next update, update 4, yeah, mining lasers on the Gatling guns on that side, mining lasers on this side. The next update they say Gatling guns will be automatic. You don't need crew to man them, which would be awesome. I'm still on the opinion that you should have a weapons console of some sorts to manage multiple weapons at a time, instead of crew being on the individual weapon. Well, that's just my opinion. And, you know, there's many sayings about people's opinions. We'll see how well these pair of Gatling guns do. Together, they should work well. If you had a single Gatling gun, it would not do well at all. Let's turn this way. And orders. We need to gather materials. Normal speed. Actually, we don't want to turn too hard that way because... yeah. Let's kill it. We want to use our thrusters and thrust up over this way, so our mining lasers are shooting down here. Our Gatling guns are facing the incoming. Rotate back. Oh! Because we are armored, so we can take a few hits, but... maybe we can stay at a slight angle. Would help, maybe? No, slight angle would be bad. Change that. So we're going to turn like this. And fingers crossed. Because we are facing the wrong end. We normally wouldn't face the narrowest part of your ship towards the incoming, but this is less likely to hit. I could park over here like I was and be vertical towards them, but then the Gatling guns would have no chance of shooting them before they hit. And this way, at least the Gatling guns are facing the oncoming and can shoot at them. They will also shoot at meteors. They are in range, but not going to hit. It would be nice to have a targeting computer of some sort that could identify like what was actually going to be a threat or not. Like maybe a future update. Again, something in the future where you can get a piece of equipment, targeting computer, something, some intelligent firing computer on your ship that you could say has some orders for, like only have Gatling guns engage meteors. Because right now, your cannons and railguns would fire against the meteors as well. Maybe you don't want that. Maybe you do. Maybe it depends on what you have your ship is set up and how bad the meteors are. you're about to die. It's like, yeah, I want all my guns to fire at any meteor it sees. Because a lot of times, like that one's gonna miss, but it's close. Gatling guns fired at it. Let's just waste ammo. Okay, I was looking there. We have drones picking this stuff up. Yeah, we do. Loud. 49 Tillium on the ship. So I'm going to fast forward and try not to die. Fast forwarding too much. Ooh, close ones there. Bam! Real quick. Ammo's down low though. 32-7. We are 7 rounds of ammunition. Does that include the ones in the barrel already? Got weapons here. Yeah, so we have one PDC has 8 rounds, the other one's dry. How much? We have 158 Tillium on the ship. We need 140 for one contract. And we need 220 for the other contract. So we are way short. We do not have the materials. But look at all this cheddar, as they say. Let's do this. Let's normal speed up. Let's rotate. Give us a low profile towards the incoming. And see if that helps us. I'm back up over all this stuff over here. Make it a short trip for our drones. He's gonna use up his last ammunition on flybys. Okay, so now we're pointing towards where the meteors come from. It gives us a lot lower profile. Don't hit us. Whew. So a lot less likely for us to get hit, but we still can. You never know. But this way, it's a lot less likely, and can't do much about it. So in the meantime, map. Let's go ahead and set a target there. So if we need to jump out, we can just hit FTL and jump out immediately. 229, so 140, 140, and 220. So that's 280. Oh, shoot, we got all this stuff down here. We need tons of Tillium ore. Tons and tons and tons. Here's the cargo space for it. I'm gonna change that fuel area. It's so loud. Add some more cargo there for minerals. Okay. Don't hit us. Thank you. Let's speed it up a bit. Oh, we took a hit. Did no damage because we are fully armored in that one spot. No. Now we take some damage. 2%. We literally got winged. You can see all the armor's gone here. All the X's means armored. Where there's no X's, no armor. So the batteries here in the hyperspace center took damage. The engine. So all this stuff took partial damage. These won't get repaired. That's a weird sound. I got in slow motion. I don't know what this thing is. Yeah, I don't know what the sound was. Exactly. But some of these things are partially damaged. Maybe some with the mining laser. It says this 16 damage out of 280. Right now, this will not get repaired on its own. It won't get repaired until it's fully damaged. And the only way to repair it is by going to construction and dismantling it, then installing it again. Then it'll be full health. So it's kind of a, I don't know if you want to call it a bug or just a feature that's not there yet. But that's just how it works in the game as of current Alpha 3. So if you're curious, like, oh, it's damaged equipment, no one's repairing it, that's just how it is right now. I'm sure that will change in the future. Okay, we got 300. We got rocked again. 9% damage. Hit again, no damage. 9% damage still. 23% damage. That was a good one. But we're getting a lot of Tillium on board. 23% damage. Still 23. He jumped out. Smart guy. Still getting Tillium. Okay. Let's slow it down. I think it's time to go. For a jump. Go to orders and stop gathering materials. We'll turn off salvage as well. Let's turn off battle stations as well. Battle station requires crew with the gun, so I probably should have turned that off a while ago since when we ran out of ammo. Although I don't see anybody there. Maybe they disengaged automatically when there's no bullets left. Okay, normal speed. Get our drones back, and then we will jump, and hopefully we won't get tagged again on the way out. We have some damage to repair, and we need to re-armor our ship. Jump. Speed it up. Back in the gas cloud. Alright, these guys are collecting gas. The tank was empty. Alright, contract. Let's trade some Tillium. For 92, let's do the expensive ones first. 138, 217. That's for 120 or 220, yeah. Deliver. And this one was for 250. Deliver. So it's 470. So that means we have like 180 left on the ship. And try delivering these two here and see if that works. Then we'll have the one left. So contracts. Yeah, can't do that one. Trade. We've already been here, right? Yeah, medium tank is not there. Small tank only. Think about the fuel. Alright, so we get some money. Okay. Alright. Okay, quick break there. We're bingo ammo. Yeah, that's right. Do they have ammunition here? They do have bullets, and that's a cheap price. I'll buy all 14. 4.7 million. I mean, the carrier frigate's nice, but I don't need a combat vessel. Although it's big enough to be used as any vessel. I do like the design of this. Looks like a knife. Looks like the back edge of a knife. This is a good place to put guns here. Protected. Crusher, always a good choice, but just too expensive for my blood. I can't afford it. Fast mover too small. Make this way too big. Although, very cool ship. Very nice design. Made early on before the nice editor we have today, so this guy spent a lot of time, trust me, a lot of time designing this. Mr. Callisto, I made that one. And then the square new ship. Ooh! This is new ship. I didn't realize 2.5 million. Chris, the lead developer, made this one. This is a very cool design as well. This is actually available in the Steam Workshop, so if you think this is cool, go check it out there. You can download it, add it to your game, you can play with it. This is a very cool looking ship. This would be a nice one to have, 2.5 million. But I don't think I could kit it out with everything it would need to function currently. I'm buying everything at full price as well. I think that'll be the next goal, buying supplies to build out a new ship. I want to make this one a combat vessel, and the new one should be big enough to handle everything for a fleet. And eventually I'll probably have like a dedicated mining vessel as well. But I need something just a little bit bigger than this to be the lead ship, basically. Okay, sector map. I want to click on it. Check out that guy. Oh, wait, one more thing. Yeah, there should be right here. We want to do repair all for 32k. I was going to repair jump. Do it at the same time. Alright, and we're out of here. More gas. We're at 30 FTL canisters. It just keeps going up. We have 5,000 isotopes. Nice. He's made 34 so far. Very nice. Maybe we should buy a blender. Margaritaville blender. So we turn this water ice into dirty water and then process it to our waste treatment facility. Okay, anyway. There should be a derelict ship here. Oh, damn, we should have armored our ship up at that shipyard. We need to do that at the next stop. Oh, scavenger coming. We're wasting time screwing around. Orders. We don't have any guns to scare them away either. Just the gallon guns. Gather salvage. There, stop following. Ugh. This is a lifesaver button there. Should we just gather salvage? Oh, they ditched early. So, might have been better to hit the button when we got closer because the drones ditched early once we got in range. Got fuel, oxygen, railgun slugs. Is that like almost nothing water? Can't click on it to see what it is. Ammunition is Metron gas up here. What are these guys? Spacesuit, small tank. Spacesuit pod, small tank. I could use a small tank. Let's go. No, he's still there. Oh, a mining laser. Air guns on the side. So one thing, you have the battle stations button. As far as I'm aware, the computer has guns out all the time. I could be wrong on that. So mining laser, mining laser. These guys are, I think, Gatling guns. I'm not certain. I don't remember what's on the ship and loading up in the past. But based on this, I think it's mining laser on the front. These two, I think, are Gatling guns. I'm not certain. My Gatling guns are enclosed. Because we're not running battle stations. Okay, let's make this faster. How many drones do we have anyway? Not many. Maybe I need more drones. Oh, I need to... Oops. Man, he got right on top of me. Turn this off. Get that small tank in here. I don't want to buy one. I want to put a medium tank in, but maybe I'll just use that small tank. An extra battery. Okay, sector map. Goes this shipyard. Remembering to repair it. You can't reach this far. It's too far away. Should we go back a bit and try to get some data? We can jump there just for the data and turn around and jump away real quick. Just get, yeah, like I said, just get data. Let's do that. Live a little dangerously. There'll be hostiles there. We can say hi and jump away. Turn the stuff off so the drones don't jump out. Map. We want to jump back. Go here. I'll go there, just for the extra data collection. Even though we only have 2 sensors. So these guys are scavenger putzing away, and the hostile praxis pirates putzing away. So they don't care that I'm here. As you can see, there's this like lighter area here. That's where the cloud is. Yep, there's a cloud. So I'm on the edge of it, only getting like 4 something per second. If I flew into it, I'd probably get a lot more per second. Jump. Speed it up. And did I already do this? Yeah, this is the one I already did, but he's not moving. Unreachable, unreachable. It says I can go here, so I can go here, then jump out. Let's try jumping into the colony. And be careful. It does say, does not give me a warning about going there. Why is my cursor not working? Still. So I know I've already gone to the ship. Because on tactical, there's no docking port to dock to. My docking's not showing up either. So I can't dock to him. And it's the same ship. It looks like the same one I did before, but he's supposed to, he had a time limit to blow up. So he didn't blow up. You know, something to be fixed in the future for continuity. Yeah, oh my gosh, everything says unreachable. That's going to be some data there. Construction. Yep, can't do it there. Is it? Nope, can't manufacture 50 tillium crystals. Dropped off system 66. Is that where I'm going? It is. We will take the contract as I'm jumping there anyway, so it's free money. 111k. Okay, any treats? Any any treats? Any cheap stuff we can get here? That medium tank we want? No. Rid of the small tank. So right click to get rid of it. Confirm. Get jump back in the trade. So one thing with confirm, it closes the trade window. A lot of times I don't like that. It's half price. So we're building another vessel. Like two of those. How close are we now? Pretty far away. And when we get to this place here, we'll get it cheaper there. So let's not buy anything expensive here. Oh, wrong button. I'm fine with the space sensors, hyperspace sensors. Resources. Sell. What do we have to sell? We can sell these energy cells because there's no use for them without a generator. So an energy cell plugs into a generator and just produces electricity. I don't know if generators are kind of in the game yet. They were previously in the editor where you can add them to the ship, but they were just a blue box. There was no graphic for them. I don't know if they're going to be kept in the game or not. I assume they are because the energy cells here, but I don't know. I'll probably sell these isotopes because we have a tank full of them. We don't need it to load them in. Oh my goodness, refined metrons selling for 11k a pop. We have 3 of them from salvage. But we have a loader for that. I'm not selling it for that cheap. We're buying it. Okay, FTL, prepare jump. And get on out of here. Get on out of here. Contracts. Tell these passengers. I swear, I don't know if my computer this game is causing my mouse cursor to flick to lag. I don't know if it's the game or my computer. I really don't. Almost $1 million to manufacture 54 stacks of FTL charges. Man, or 26. That's a lot of money. Okay, next jump is to the next sector. What can we trade for? What can we buy cheap here? Engines. Alright, 80% discount. That was only one engine for that. That's too bad. Does it have an FTL drive? One battery, medium tank, loader for almost nothing, smelter. Not buying any of the resources. Oh wait, hang on. I want to sell. No wonder if they cancel. Sorry, I thought I was looking at all items, and I was like, this sucks. How much here? Alright, there we go. 4 engines, 3 batteries. Buy a huge tank. Buy all this. Thruster. I've barely spent any money compared to what we're buying. Railgun 2. Hopefully I have enough cargo space for all this. Find the drone bay. We're not even 2 million space bucks yet. Confirm. Phew. Yeah. Dump them off at a place that's going to get sucked in by the anomaly next. Slick ship is a good ship. Yeah, that'd be good for a ship. 280k. It's got some engines, reactors, batteries. Fuel's expensive though. But I could dump some out into canisters and convert. Honestly, I could dock to it and jump out, and it wouldn't matter. Now that you can do docking, I can have my main ship dock to it, and while docked, jump out. Charter ship hull. What's that? Too small. I'm very tempted to buy this 280. It's a nice looking design. Has not been fixed for the docking port update. Still looks a little hokey. I mean, it fits perfectly here, but it's like offset. It needs to be shifted over 1 square. It's from the change. The docking ports used to be 4 squares wide, which would fit right in the middle of this and this, but then they changed to 6, so now this is pushed out 2 squares. Makes it look funny. Okay. Tempted. I will wait a little bit more. 425. It's 80% discount. Man, it's so cheap. Worst case, I can sell it now. You can buy and sell ships. Let me buy it. Yay! Go back to the clay. Do we run out of cargo space yet? Looks like we're going to. Let me add more cargo space in here. All stuff. We'll move all this to the other ship. Any cargo. Make it look right. Doop, doop. There's 8 things, and then we're probably just gonna start. I just like having the 2 square hallway space. I don't know why. Doors take up 2 spaces. I kind of want everything to take up 2 spaces without interfering, if possible. But I have to. Oh no! Good. He jumped away, so we're staying in our predefined limits. Shipyard. No editor. Armor. To re-armor the ship where we're lost. Firm. Instantly done. No wait. Now go to tactical. Let's dock into our new ship. Hey, there's the Alara shipyard. I made that. It looks pretty cool. Too bad the ship didn't spawn in here first. So, where is? Oh, yeah, down here. Sorry, green. Green. Normal speed. Let's dock to this guy. And once docked, we should be able to line and jump. There we go. I do like the atmospheric sound effects of computers and stuff making noise. It is nice. FTL. We need to do prepare jump. We should be able to. Oh, I guess we're already aligned. Is our good buddy sleek ship? That's pretty nice. Before you couldn't dock, so if you had a new ship, you couldn't put anything on it to make them rotate. You're pretty well SOL. So this is a nice improvement. And let's go to Plaid. No storage for compost. Map. Where are we at? Down here, we got a stress call here. We can go dock to him while docked to our other ship. Derelict Comet. Wait. Oh, derelict ship and an ice comet. A derelict comet. That's funny. Okay. Let's go to the colony there and see what we can do with our ship, and then we will figure things out. Actually, it's been an hour, so we'll probably call it a video. We'll jump there, square some things away, and we will continue this on the next one, I believe. Tow on our ship on the side. A little crooked, as you do. Okay. Trade. So the thing is, we only need 1 FTL drive. We don't need 2. Even if you have a fleet of ships, you only need 1 functional FTL drive. Every other ship does not need one, so we're going to sell that for some profit. We will check on this in a minute. We will keep the rest of the stuff, I believe, for now. So, resources. What we want to buy? We want to buy some fuel. The thing is, we are on the Calais, so buying it from that ship, we'll put it on that ship. We selected the other ship, then bought it, then we go to that ship, which I probably want to do that because that ship has no resources right now. FTL charges 24. And we need iron. We haven't been collecting any iron for that. No water. 12,000 water. Plenty of water. Plenty of oxygen. Weight. A lot. Food. Short on food. Let's go ahead and buy all the food. And bullets. 1,000. Buy 5 rounds. Okay, confirm. Oh, you know what? This is going to be a combat vessel. Let's buy some railgun slugs and some cannon rounds. And then let's go to Sleek Ship. Selecting it. Trade. We can't trade because we're docked. I don't know how that's going to work. Oxygen, 1, 2, 3. Fuel. Let's buy all the fuel. So why not? Then we'll buy 2 bullets for defense. And water. Confirm. How's it going to work? So we're docked. No free docking port. There's also no crew on board to transfer them the stuff. So let's go back to trade. One, two, three, four, 5. So I have no atmosphere, so I need to put spacesuits on and buy them. Otherwise, you can't get the crew. Confirm. All right. It's 3.7 million. Okay. All right. I'm gonna end this right here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. In the next episode, we're gonna transfer materials. We're gonna get out the ship, try to get it functional. This is gonna be our main vessel for our fleet. It's gonna do everything. This is gonna be turned into a combat vessel. This guy's gonna be running producing fuel, move all these equipment over to it, making our FTL. It's gonna have the FTL drive in it. It's gonna be our command ship for the fleet. It's gonna handle all that stuff, all the logistics, and then we're gonna have some dedicated vessels around it, I believe. Hey, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Click that like button if you liked the video. Click subscribe if you want to see more. Really appreciate that too. And everyone, have a good night. Thanks, and bye.